all this shit. You know what I mean? And really, we really think about it. She's got uncles and shit over there, dude.
But I'll let you go.
Okay. Don't want to crispy up the bacon too much.
But right now it's not the time to talk to him. Right now, make the match go. Pick up this.
I put 9-0 and they put 1 minute 30 seconds.
It did?
Welcome to Al
Okay.
Mazrah.
Because I usually push 1 and then start at add 30.
I just put 90 and then change 2 minutes 30.
Alright, we're here. It's a smart commercial.
You were saying something about, you were saying something about,
About I was just asking if you were bringing in insured weapons or stash. So I just brought in stash.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
yeah, I heard something, but my grandpa was telling me some shit about my girl cousin and getting her ass whipped and shit like that. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not helping her. I'm not gonna get in a fight. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Fucking bullshit, dude. She has a fucking gun, but she don't use it. Get the fuck out of here. And what? I'm supposed to use it now? What the fuck?
You guys are in California. It's iffy if you get to use a gun.
No, exactly, sister. I mean, he's calling me, telling me that she, you know, some guy's whipping her ass. He's supposed to be some type of shot fucking caller. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, you know, but he comes to me for whatever reason to asking me, like, if I'm supposed to go over and fucking fight a dude and then what? You know, it's all fucking drama, dude. I think it's fake, but, whatever. This guy don't fucking make sense, bro. Yeah, my girl cousin's supposed to get her ass whipped by some guy. He's not doing nothing about it. But yet, you know, it don't make sense, man. It don't fucking make sense. But yeah, Brianna could get her ass whipped, or someone else could get their ass whipped, but yet he cares. I mean,
Give a shit about everybody or nobody.
Ultra One, activity.
I don't hear that fucking enough. Like, you're over here. Oh, if he ever hits you, I mean, you know.
Oh, Ultra, you just closed the contract on a Los Alamos smuggler known as Romero.
Oh, bullshit, bro. That's why I stay away from this people for the one. When I make money, I'm fucking out of here, dude. I have 2 liquors, 2 bandages.
I have 1 bandage and 2 watches. There's a shit ton of nutter butter in this place, I'm damn sure. There's a liquor. Oh wow, I just grabbed 3, I got 3 bandages, 3 watches. Let's go.
almost there. Fucking makes sense. I hate when people do that shit, when they have double standards, like you care about someone else getting that way, but when the person's looking for help from you, you won't help that person. So I'm just like, now I gotta get involved with my cousin, that he's a detective, he's a police officer, this guy needs to go to jail. But then he's telling me don't say anything because if he goes to jail, where's she gonna come live?
Fuck.
Was that bots?
Really, yeah, it was a bot, and for some reason it wouldn't let me go through the doorway.
So, the same thing what you're going through with Sandra is kind of the same thing kind of we go through, but it's not, because she doesn't really bug us like that. Like, my girl cousin is like a heroin addict or some type of addict of pills or prescription or whatever. Or like, it's like, you know, you don't want my cousin to get involved, but yet you're asking me to get involved. It don't make sense, you know. Some fucking bullshit. Like, and so I hate when women try to test you, see if you're tough, and you're like, bitch, please, like, get a fucking life, you know. Get a fucking life.
Ultra One, enemy threat is
that's what makes me mad, bro. Like, fuck, dude. This is why I had the situation with my mom. It came to life. Like, what I'm talking to you about came to life, meaning my mom was pissing me the fuck off, like, getting into my skin, and her boyfriend was getting to my fucking head. And I went in there and I hit both of them. It wasn't just one of them. I fucking hit both of them. And I smacked the shit out of my mom, and I got in a fight with that fucking dude, and he had a baseball bat. I didn't give a fuck, because why? They got into my fucking head. You know? She's over there making Kool-Aid for him and cooking for him. I'm just like, what the fuck? You don't even do that shit for me? Get the fuck out of here. You guys both gotta go. And I had told her, like, you gotta leave. Like, you guys are just in here fucking using my house to have sex with each other and to fucking do your dope and shit. Fuck that, dude. This guy deserves to go to jail at the end of the day, you know? What do you need? What do you need?
I don't need anything. You need a watch?
I need a bandage.
Oh, here you go.
Here
you go. Here you go.
That looks like...
Stole my ammo.
That looks normal. That doesn't look normal. You need a liquor?
Nope. I'm good. Time to go.
That's not normal, G.
Yep, they're parachuted down. Run away! Run away!
Yeah, I'm just a different worker, man. You have to push my buttons a certain way that then you're gonna get results. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like probably my girl cousin was fighting with him, started scratching him, or you know, or I don't know.
Well,
like
oddly
maybe
enough,
she
everybody uses the phrase push buttons. Push buttons. I don't have buttons.
Right,
I have
you know.
switches.
Switches, yeah, switches. There you go. Even better. Like what I think happened is, you know, they're having dope arguments, you know, fucking about dope and shit, and it's the same thing Sandra's going through, bro. The same thing what Sandra's going through. But my girlfriend's the one my girl cousin's the one who gets beat up, you know. All fucking bullshit.
Nothing.
All fucking bullshit. All fucking bullshit. What needs to happen is a very deep, methodical strategy and structure to get put in PC.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy
Put him PC.
is heading your way.
PC him up by just removing him off the yard. You know, get the fuck off the yard, you fucking woman beater, you fucking... Who knows what the fuck you're doing, you know?
Separate him from the situation.
Ultra One, enemy threat.
Yeah, once you get rid of him on that level, you start to break his pride, you know what I'm saying? He's no longer because what broke his pride was the gang that he's from, you know, the white boy supremacy, right? Because he's a white boy, right? So, since that's the fucking, since that's like the, what you call it, that's like the, how would you call it, G? Where the heart of his machine, you know, where you know, that's where he gets all his pride from, is from his white boy fucking supremacy, or whatever you want to call it. You know, there's maybe a more respectable way of saying it. You know, when that's his sources, his you know, his people, to destroy his pride little by little, you gotta get rid of it. You gotta remove him off the yard. You know. Well.
Yeah. Scoot him on down.
Taking fire.
Again, you know, it's complicated. You know, it's complicated. Very complicated. You know, he wants.
Safe is open. Secure all contents.
Some extra precision. Here. There's our ride.
So, you know, as much as, you know, I kind of want to fight for my girl cousin, right? I want to fight for her, but something inside of me doesn't allow me. Like, I don't know what it is, but whatever excuse it is, it's obviously valid, you know what I mean?
It's a relative, and you would,
Requesting medical near
it
your
would,
location.
all it would take would be one quick do it.
Yeah,
And you would have permission.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
We picking these guys up?
Back up. Let's go.
Strike inbound.
Jay! God damn it, he got me while I was putting a fucking plate. My spoon should be on my plate.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Oh, what the fuck? I have no self-revive.
Oh, you fucking kidding me, Jay? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell was that?
Dude, I have no fucking self-revive. No. I won the fight. I won the
Are we pleading?
I guess. There's large backpacks everywhere. I can't.
And some random fucking explosion.
Oh God! Fucking the mine. You fucking dropped the mine. Damn it.
Thank you.
Yeah, G. So the thing is, like with me, I can't find that determination that I'm gonna go fucking get in my car. I'm gonna go fight the dude, right? Where is he? You know, I'm gonna go fight him, right? I can't find that determination because you know, I mean, I would kill him. Like I would just fucking kill him.
First off, you just need to give him the option to remove himself from the situation altogether.
Well, that's what philosophy will teach you is, hey, you come to approach to a situation, and the situation it is dealing with violence. You know, it would be that, hey, you know, let him realize what he's doing so he can fucking get the fuck out of it, because at the end of the day, he's human too, right? Because, you know, beating the crap out of a woman that existed for thousands and thousands of years. So at the end of the day, that's probably why a lot of men don't fucking fight for their sisters, you know, or fight for other women on that level, you know, of them getting beat up.
Right.
Now, some dudes, most men that I fucking realized, my mom was getting her ass whipped all the fucking time. No one came and defended us when I was a kid. Nobody.
Yeah.
My best friend's sisters were getting their ass whipped when, you know, a while back ago. No one was doing anything. Nothing. And I don't know if there was a simple concept as that, because they're just going to end up still with that person.
The issue is whether she actually wants it or not.
No, it's and not just
No,
that.
no.
Is she, no.
If you go and step in and she doesn't give you permission to do so, then she's going to be taking that as you know what, I didn't need your help. I didn't want your help. And she wanted the beating.
Basically what you're saying is that she's just gonna end up still with that person no matter what. So the point is, why the fuck am I gonna try get into a fight with somebody, right? And then he's gonna hold on to that memory so that he could continue whipping her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be like, he's gonna hold a vengeance. He's gonna hold a grudge. Oh, your cousin fucking came over here and fought me, hit me with a baseball bat, threatened me with a gun, whatever. Or even with, it could be even words. And in a man's mind, if they're fucking triggered by certain things, then obviously it's not a good concept to go and try to save someone if they're gonna still be with them. Yeah, get in a fight with him. She gets all her shit. She gets the fuck out of there. She never ends up with that person ever again. Cool deal, all right?
Yeah.
Cool fucking deal. No, but if she's just gonna continue going back with him, she's just gonna continue getting her ass whipped, and I'm not gonna. It's like that's probably the reason why that the difference between certain generations. I have more ideas that justify me not to go and fight him or fight her or fight anybody in this world. I'd rather shoot somebody because it's more of justified reason. It's my life is my life is being threatened. That's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? It's justifiable. But I have a hard time, gathering anger and saying who's doing that shit to me? I can't do it. I just can't do it. For one, I don't have that established love for my girl cousin Brianna. Like, we didn't grow up that close with each other. We didn't grow up that tight with each other that any little thing would fucking trigger my fucking switch and I'm gonna go and fight for it. Because technically that could be. So like, if it was my grandma Martha getting her ass whipped, I will be there right now. I would be there right now as we speak, jump in my car, and I'm gonna go fucking hit that dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, if someone called my grandma a bitch, if someone, that's a whole different story. But if my grandma physically gets hurt, that's a whole different story. Again, would that be in the lawful right? No, that would not be in the lawful right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I give everybody a choice. The very last fight I was about to get into in high school, I gave the dude a choice. I'm walking around in a cast on my leg with 2 crutches. I set the crutches down. And I said, okay. So we can go at it. You might win. More than likely we'll lose.
Right.
But keep in mind that if you do win, you're going to have bragging rights on beating up a cripple in a cast.
And to be honest with you,
we can either go at it or we can become friends. The choice is yours.
Right. Exactly.
And he backed down and we were friends for the 2 years he was at the school.
Honestly, Drew, I have something that's been with me, and I told my grandpa right now, I'm scared straight. Like, I have the spirit that's scared. I'm physically, my mind is not scared, but my spirit, it fucking freaks out. Like, it has anxiety, or something's going on. Like, I've been in fights, but when I did get in fights, there was no time to react, there was no time to think, it was just do it, okay? It was just get it done, right?
Yeah.
But, like, for some reason, there's something inside of me that just gets scared. And I thank God for that spirit. I thank God for that spirit, because what happens is I'll tell you what happened. I got into this fight and I felt so fucking good, G. I felt so fucking good. And this is where I learned something. I caught myself, and God gave me the mechanisms in my brain to catch that situation, that moment. And you know what it was? It was that when I felt so good and I got into a fight, right after that fight, I was with girls, I was with guys or whatever, and I was like, I want more. Like, I just wanted more. Like, it was like a dog with rabies, or when I was walking away with my friends, I was already looking for another fight to get in a fight that same day. But I caught it within that moment. And when I caught that moment, I turned that switch off. And that switch has never been on since then. I even started having dick growth. My dick was growing bigger when I would punch somebody, because I would start having growing pains in my dick. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm really glad that I have that spirit, because the spirit keeps me in check. Now, don't get me wrong, G, I have done some really gangster-ass shit, dude. Some gangster-ass stuff, like some down-ass shit, like where, you know, people are like, that's respect. But that's because I'm drunk, or, you know, I'm on coke or whatever. But technically, I have a spirit that it doesn't allow me to grab anger and grab that energy and allow me to go fight that dude over there and where Brianna, my girl cousin Brianna. It doesn't allow me. And the spirit protects me and says, no, you're scared. But if that person...
No, you're not scared. It's that you're not ready to offer up help where help's not being asked for.
Well, she's sending text messages to my grandpa and showing her that pictures of her getting beat up, and that, you know, that basically she's asking for help from my grandpa because he's a gangster, he's a shot caller, or, you know, he's associated, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I like about him. Yeah, he's not willing to help my girl cousin that's looking for help. She's sending over pictures. She was on the phone with my grandpa just a little while ago, and he beat the crap out of her while he was on the phone, and he's not doing nothing about it. So the thing is that he's connected. He has people. He's not doing anything about it. But yet, if I hit Irene if I barely grab Irene's arm and hit her with it, right?
I'll make this clear. Has she actually said, "Come and get this guy away from me"?
Yes.
Okay. Then there's nothing to hold anybody back.
Yeah, no, and this is what David is not doing anything. Well, she shows him pictures of her gun, and my grandpa was like, well, why don't you fucking use your gun to defend yourself? You have bruises all over your face, your eyes are all welded up, you fucking have welts all over your body. Why don't you use your gun? Oh, I've been in for 20 years, he's my baby dad. Your kids are not even with you. All her kids have been taken away from foster care, and he's with this guy.
See? So she's staying with him because she wants it.
Exactly. So, but
so she's got a gun. She won't use it. She's not going to leave him, etc., etc. She's just going to stay there and take the beatings.
Yeah, and exactly. This is what I don't like about David either. Both of them is that he won't do anything. Him being in prison, him being part of the business, he knows people that could take care of it, right? On that level,
there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, Jay.
No. Listen. It's not so much a level do. It's a level of like family, respect, and keep trust. So doesn't mean someone has to go and hurt him. Doesn't mean someone has to fight him. Just somebody to take care of and communicate about the situation.
Your grandpa's point is that she has the means to defend herself, and she's refusing to do it.
Exactly. No,
we're not going to put ourselves out and put ourselves at risk when you won't take care of the business that needs to be taken care of. You've got the tools to do it. You got the tools to do it, dumbass. I can do it.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, G. I'm 100%
I know,
with
and
you on
all
this.
I'm trying to get at is that the conversation's pretty much done because she's got the tools to do it. She doesn't want to do it, and she's expecting somebody to send someone over to do it for her. And
exactly.
she's got the tools
I'm talking
to do
about
it.
David. I'm talking about David, okay?
Yeah, he's not going to do it because she's got the tools to do it herself.
Listen. Let me tell you something. So my first Filipino girlfriend went over to my grandma's house and telling them that I was beating her up. When I was not ever beating her up. She has no bruises on her arms. She has no black eyes. She has no busted lip. She has no bruises all over the place. She was like, he keeps hitting me, and then she would give her fist, and then she would punch her, like she would hit her chest, like trying to express herself that I was beating her up. My grandpa David got mad. All this shit, trying to go get crazy with me, right? Trying to give me the fucking 5th degree fucking murder on fucking Daisy, right? But yet, she was willing to take the side of that girl Daisy, my ex-girlfriend, and take my side, right? Because trust me, if she was getting hit, she would be getting hit, and you would see it. Because my girl cousin is texting my grandpa David all these things, right? And yet he's not doing anything about it. Like, that's why I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to tell. I'm like, wait a minute, he was getting crazy and all angered and amped up with Daisy, but yet he won't get angry and amped up with my girl cousin? Like, there's something wrong there. And she's sending pictures, and she's asking for help.
No,
Remember, she's cuckoo. Listen, she doesn't have a gun.
He's been through all this shit before. He's seen how this shit goes down.
Yeah, no, Jay.
He's old enough to have seen this shit happen before.
Exactly.
The exact same shit was said.
Exactly.
The exact same shit was done. The exact same tools were available. But hey, you know what?
No, trust me, Jay.
She
doesn't have any guns. No, she doesn't have any guns. Okay. She's cuckoo in the head. She's not all there in her brain. Like she's just there's something wrong with her mentally.
All right.
She got all her kids taken away.